Hello, hello, hello. Try to deal with some. I wanted to go live, but I had a few things I needed to finish up before I got comfortable here. Thanks for waiting. Hello, hi, Kaio. Hello, hello. Welcome in and good morning. Whew, whew. Good morning. Oh, y'all, I'm off my day job for the next 5 days? 5 days? Yeah. Wonderful. My little part-time job. So it's kind of like the longest break I have for a while. So I'm like, yes, I'm taking it all in. Thank you. I got this at like Marshall's or something. So like a value store. So I got really lucky. Cause I love those places. I love those places. I had like a whole line of them and I'm like, who's not buying this? So I went and bought it. But hello, welcome to the stream. Those watching, those coming in, hello, welcome in. Those watching the video back, hello, welcome. Thank you for watching the video. But today, we're doing Mentor Roulettes, and I'm gonna have y'all vote, or we're gonna do polls. We'll have the chat kind of speak up on, you know, what classes they want me to run as. Of course, there's only select options, as I only have I have most of my classes, I believe, are 90. This is the options. Yeah, most of them are at 90, over half at least. So the level 90 options are the options I believe. I don't know if depends on eye level. I might have to get some better gear. If the eye level's too low, we'll just have to skip that class, but we'll see. I don't know what I don't know where I am on stuff. Oh right, blue mage. I haven't leveled my blue mage. I forgot they can be level 80 now. That's important, right? So I just spent a lot of time descenting fish. So in the last stream, this whole thing was full of fish, but now it's now it's better. Now things are a bit better. Yeah, today's just Mentor Roulettes, and I'm curious to see what we get because we have all of these new players this week, and they've had a week to kind of get into the game. All the new Xbox players, so I'm just curious to see what that'll look like. We have a lot of gil here. A lot of gil. What? Where did I get the skill from? Yay. So happy. Alright. And I cannot go on Fisher. I apologize. I cannot be a Fisher. This. I like this. Something nice about this. Feels fancy yet like modern. So we'll start. You know, for anyone here, we can just go ahead and start by telling me what class you want to see me play in Mentor Roulettes, because we're just gonna do this for the whole stream. We're just gonna Mentor Roulette our way through the chaos. Watch it just be really like relaxed. We just get dungeons where everyone knows what to do. That's my expectations for today, and that's the expectations I'm setting for everyone watching. So just have that expectation so that if anything kind of chaotic does happen, it's a wonderful surprise. And I've already done my weeklies here for the Moog stuff. So I'll just see if anything, I'll give it like 5 minutes and see if anyone pops in anything in the chat. And if there's only one thing, then we'll just go with that one thing. Oh, I didn't mean to go here. I meant to go to the golden saucer. Or I'll just kick it off with some sage. All right, 4, 3. Nope. Ah, dang. So bad. Have not the best luck today. All right. Well, I am going to go and queue up into a Mentor Roulette. Let's see what we get immediately. Immediately. Let me make sure that my I don't know if my Q mid raid is on here. No idea what this is. Could be Rathalos. Could very well be Rathalos. The burn. Ooh. We had a couple people doing cutscene. Oh, a new tank? Oh no. Do, 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 do. I guess they got a warrior, so this will be really chill, it seems like. We'll see. I'm glad I have Haima. That makes me happy. Yeah, this one's chill. So there's a lot of actually stuff happening in relation to the game. I feel like there's a lot of news happening soon. Of course, there's 7 Rebirth happening this week, which I will be playing. I don't have it's scheduled out in my I have it scheduled to play whenever it releases, but I'm waiting on some things to see when I'll play it, just for like my own schedule. But that's happening this week, so that's really exciting. I think that's what a lot of people are just thinking about right now. It's just Final Fantasy VII things. Part of me feels like I should have played Crisis Core. I haven't done that yet. But some people made it seem like I don't have to enjoy the 7 Rebirth. So well, at least I hope that's true. So that's happening. But there's also PAX East happening. They have a 16. I think it's the 16. It's either a 16 panel or the 16 event panel. Oh no. Do. This dungeon's so great. I wonder how the final boss will be. This one might be chaotic. Because the final boss is always kind of a struggle with this one. I always forget about the second one. The second one feels like a breather. But yeah, so they have the 16 panel. So I'm wondering if at PAX, I wonder if they'll I don't know. At PAX, I don't feel like they announce things, but maybe they will. I don't know. Maybe before PAX. But they have a panel there for 16. So we might get some information about the new event, and then of course the 15. I don't know when the 15 event is coming, but that's also coming. But there's no new items, so at least as far as I've seen, it's all the same stuff. So we can grab it on an alt. I do wish there was one new item. That would have been cool. Like, I don't know, like an outfit of one of the other characters or something would have been cool. Did I even heal this warrior at all? I don't think I healed them at all. They're just fine. They're just fine. All right, second boss. Yeah, this one's pretty chill. But good for them, you know, good for these new players picking up on things. I want someone that doesn't know anything. I want them to just be like, I don't know anything. What do I do? I want the chaos, but we still have the that final boss. Rakes on YouTube, welcome in. Right, it's the broken one. Oh no. The FF15 event is 2 days from now, I think, the 28th. Oh, they do have a date on it. Yeah, I didn't actually look at the event or look at the announcement. I can look at that. In a minute. No, wait, you're right. Yeah. Okay, I did look at the announcement. I just briefly looked at it. So then I guess after that, soon after that will be the 16 event. There might be something in between. But I have a feeling the 16 event is going to coincide with the new DLC. The 16 DLC. We have so much Final Fantasy. We're just doing so well in Final Fantasy world. Does anybody remember the time when there just wasn't any Final Fantasy? We were just waiting. I mean, there was 14, but there just wasn't any Final Fantasy. We were just waiting. Now we have 7 Rebirth, and you know that whole game. We have 16 stuff still coming out. We have 14 stuff coming out this summer. It's like all just constant Final Fantasy, just a wave. And I'm very happy with it. I'm very satisfied. Hello? Was I not? Okay. I forget this. These ads are pretty painful. FF is booming, it is! FF is booming. I'm so happy about it. I'm just curious to see what the next thing is. What the next thing is going to be. Everyone's been talking about, you know, the rumored 9 remake, a remaster. You know, I don't know what exactly it would be. People really want a 6 remake. I think that would be really cool. Because that one's very beloved. I would like to see a 6 remake. I've played parts of 6. I played it on an emulator a long time ago because I was like, what's this? Oh, I can play this game. Yeah, I played it on my phone. And I was like, oh, this is cool. And I didn't really know that I was playing 6 for the longest time. I was really bad at it. Because it was, you know, I was pretty young and it was an old Final Fantasy game. So not meant to be easily picked up. So I would like to play it. Actually play through it because I really don't know anything about it. Besides Kefka. I know Kefka. Is that just an AoE? Forgot. It is. That is the only thing I know about that game. And then I know like Doma's a thing. I know some of the like the Ghost Train. I know some of the stuff that's in 14. Oh! Oh no. Oh, was I not supposed to hit that? I think I'm not supposed to hit that. Hit me. Okay, I'm out. Oh. Okay, is the chaos beginning? I have put myself in a corner. There we go. You know, a dungeon that I feel like in Mentor Roulette would be kind of a mess was pretty chill, pretty respectable. I got player comps. Oh, another thing for today. We'll be tracking my player commendations because as you can see, I'm only like 100 away from 3,000. We're only 100 away from 3,000 player comms. I'm so close. I don't think we'll get it today, but maybe we'll do, maybe in like a few weeks we'll do 3,000 player comm stream. Just stream until we get the 3,000. Because that's exciting. Because it's only, yeah, only 100 left. That seems like it's not going to take a while. It does take a little bit of time just to get the 100. Because once you're going for it, it feels like an eternity. Let me do that somewhere else. Why did I go to my retainer though? I've been to the Domain Enclave in a minute. I was just like, let's just sell our gold at the Domain Enclave because that's always better to do. Lionheart, it's good to see you. Welcome in. How's your stream? Welcome to Mentor Roulette Madness. For those coming in, we are voting on what class I play in Mentor Roulette and then seeing what happens. Which could be kind of a mess, especially if I get tank in like an ARR trial. That's what I'm worried about. Hold on one second. Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry, the cat got somewhere they weren't supposed to, and they had to leave, so I had to deal with it. Sometimes cats do silly things. They didn't do anything bad. They just were in the bedroom, and he had to leave, and they can't be in the bedroom alone because they will destroy everything. They will destroy everything in there, particularly the computer that's in there. So they run around the living room and the kitchen. But I'm back. Hello. How was your stream, Lion? How goes the Mentor Roulettes? We've done one. This is really chill so far. Lucas on Twitch, welcome in. I mean on YouTube, welcome in. Mentor Roulettes teaching them gambling? Yes. We're teaching them we're gambling our life right now, basically. Sorry that I had to leave real quick. I try not to do that, but sometimes I just gotta deal with the cats. Always the cats. It's always my cats. They're always making things difficult. I just finished another Lionheart on Twitch says I just finished another Lola Island Savage clear tonight. Oh, that's the Alo Island. That's, gosh, I can't speak. That's the Criterion thing. Then have a spicy P11S. That fight looked fun. But glad that you had a good time doing some Savage today. That sounds exciting. And those on YouTube, we're gonna be doing a poll. Actually, let's just start it now. For those here, go ahead and let me know what class you want to see me play. I can put it up on the screen, the classes that I have here. And you can just say, shout out which one you want to see me play. And we'll put it in a poll, and I'll just start grabbing things. And if we don't have anything, I'll just I'll pick something else. I used to come here all the time, especially during Shadowbringers. This is just so busy over here. But I'm glad that this is still some places people go, because this is still really useful. This the Doman Enclave for making use of useless items. That's kind of the whole point of it. Do I have red mage? I do. I do have red mage. My red mage is at 90. And they should be healthy enough. Okay, let's see what the Mentor Roulette min eye level is. 620. Okay. Is my red mage 620? 622? Okay, yeah, they fit. So Dragoon isn't powerful enough. Dancer is. So my maiming classes are not. I think are the only thing. Oh, and then my tanks. Oh, well, let's see if I can. No, oh no, my tanks. Maybe we can get something really quick. What's holding me back? Oh, this thing. On that. Oh, my. Oh, a lot of things are holding me back. Is there any quick buys? Especially this. Any quick purchases? Probably nothing. I mean, that's gonna be really expensive. I mean, and we'll go with it. Just to make it to where we can actually do stuff. It should put me above. Yep. There we go. Fixed. I'll spin the extra gil, because I want to be able to have tanks on here. Maiming classes are off the table, which is fine. Because it would be 6:15. Yeah, I still have I still have the blue feather halberd. That's how far behind this is. Reaper is actually better though. What do they need? I mean, we could get them up a little bit. The pants, oh gosh. It's just the rings, really. Those rings are killing me. But I'll put red mage on the list. Put red mage on the list. Or maybe we'll just go as red mage after I get this ring. Let's just get this one. Wait, what? Did I just waste my gil? We'll go with this. I don't need the high quality. We're not rating. There we go. So everything but Dragoon can be used for this that I have to level 90. So everything level 90 but Dragoon we'll use, just because Dragoon will be a lot to... The weapon is what's holding me back on that one, and I don't want to have to deal with that right now. That would be quite a lot to deal with. So let's go on red mage. Chat has spoken. Red mage seems like what has been said. Oh, I need to be 625. Oh. So, oh. I thought I read 620. 625. That like eliminates so many things. Well, we'll be healers today. So pick out of my healers. We're changing the content. We're drastically changing things today. Which being a healer is pretty chaotic. And I'll just switch up the healers. We'll do white mage for this one. We'll play white mage. Let's repair. I think I have... Do I have a repair person in here? Probably not, because it's my personal. My personal and my House of Ice set that we're using for the movie. Where we're filming the majority of the movie right here at this location. All right, let's go mend. That's not the mending station. Yeah, so I am a healer. I like healing. We're just gonna go ahead and repair everything on everybody, because this could be a chaotic day. I don't know what is gonna happen. So we'll do white mage. That's the most similar to red mage. And lore wise, right? So we'll play white mage for this next Mentor Roulette. So yeah, we'll change to pick the healer. The next one, we'll put up a poll of all healers since we already have that narrowed down, because that makes sense. I don't know why. I could have just done that. We'll do a poll for every healer and then see which one wins. Oh. I'm so scared. Oh no. Watch this be a wipe though. That'd be kind of amazing. We do have a lot of new players, so we will get a lot of early stuff, but I'm curious to see if there will be any, even just a weekend, which they have time. I mean, if you're really just playing the game constantly. Do I have heals? Oh, it's over here. Oh no. I'm gonna put it here just for now. Okay. We're putting a dot on it, putting arrow. Oh, okay, AoE. AoE. This is Uwu. We're doing an Uwu re-clear. I think I did. I remember wiping on this actually when I first played because none of us knew to hit the nail. I think it wiped us. Oh, we killed it. Alright, see if I get player comms. I did, yay! 1 player comm. All right, we're almost 100 away. All right, now I'll put a poll up. That was so fast. I expected to be in here forever. Slash poll. We'll do this on Twitch. We'll do one on YouTube as well. Rakes on YouTube subs. I forgot that there's a 4-man version of the 3 original. Right? I always forget too. I'm always like, wait, what is this again? I'm glad they exist because they need them, especially for new players. They need them as almost like a tutorial. Okay, which healer or mentor roulette? Astro, Sage. I wish I could just have this poll saved and just constantly. White Mage, and then the Scholar. We'll give it 2 minutes. There's not, I think 2 minutes will be fine. For the YouTube poll, and then engage with my audience. Start a poll on YouTube. Ask a question. Which healer for Mentor Roulettes? White Mage, Astro, Scholar, Sage, Purple. I don't know how long the poll is here. Oh, I can just end the poll at any time. Oh, okay. Well, whenever the poll on Twitch ends, I'll end the poll. I'll give it like a few seconds and then I'll end the poll. And I'll combine the votes on both. So whatever you see on Twitch might not be what it is, because I'm combining what's on YouTube as well. So y'all know. Could be anything. I'm also gonna have to math. I'm gonna have to math. I'm so sad. I'm also not gonna reveal which healer I'm worst at because I don't want y'all to have that information. But those who follow me a lot and watch my streams probably already know which ones I don't play as much. And the fact that I have an ultimate weapon on White Mage probably says a little bit about White Mage, but it seems says a teeny bit. Let me move this back. I always forget about Cure. I wish they would just make Cure turn into Cure 2. Which I know that there's like the whole the additional effects of the 15% chance your next Cure 2 will cost no MP. I get that, but I don't know anyone who actually uses that, because like you're not gonna have the time to use a GCD in an actual raid. Like you just use the Cure 2, because most of the time you're using your Afflatus Solus, Afflatus Rapture. Like you're not using Cure 2, so it should just turn into Cure 2. But I know it makes it less complex and interesting because of the 15% chance. And I guess it's useful in like really early content. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe someone else. I don't know. It's just only a 15% chance for it to not use NP. It's just weird. Because you're gonna be using the other things. You're gonna be using your lilies. What level is this at? 52. I mean, I guess for maybe ARR content, it may be useful, or it would be useful. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's end this poll. End poll. Oh gosh, what was the poll results on YouTube? Hold on. I mean on Twitch. So on YouTube, Scholar out of 5 votes. Wish I could see just how many votes. So there was 2-1. So Scholar 2, Sage 2, Astro 1. That would be the math there. I have to bring up. Why doesn't the Twitch thing stay a little longer? Alright, we're gonna have to keep this open. Where's the poll? Manage poll. View results. Okay, Scott. Oh wow. So on Twitch, I think it might be Scholar winning this one. Astro got 3, so Astro now has 4 votes in all. Scholar got 3 on Twitch, so Scholar has 5 votes in all. So Scholar wins this one. Scholar wins this one. So we're going Scholar, which we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this one goes. All right, let's see what I get. Let's make sure join in progress. Okay, so we have that. All right, Rathalos. Usually if it's Rathalos, it takes a minute to queue, but I don't know. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while for the other players to queue because they've been waiting a while if it's Rathalos Extreme. So it could be that, and I'm worried. Oh, I thought y'all, I thought this was oh, are they all new? We're all new. This one's not, well, this one has some moments. This one can go wrong. Yo, I thought this was the burn again. I was like, really? The game really has a vendetta against me today. Like we're gonna make everything you do just really uninteresting today, Chili. We just really want things to not go your way, but this is fine. I love that last scene in this dungeon, that final dungeon. Cake I Am on Twitch says, good morning to you too. How goes it? And welcome to the stream. Good to see you in here. Okay, how do I play Scholar again? What do I have? We got our regular shield. We got our region. Our Fey region. What else do I have? Am I missing something? Oh, I need to be using this. Oh! Okay, there we go. That makes a big difference. Okay. Now I remember. It's been a minute. There we go. We're good now. I think I can use Sacred Soil if I make sure I don't dump everything. I think I can use it every pool. Yeah. Cake I Am on Twitch says, was looking for 14 streamers and been playing the game about a year now. Oh, fun. You enjoying your year of playing? I've been playing since 2019. All right, this is going fine. We're fine. Da, da, da. But yeah, you're welcome to hang out here. Anybody's welcome to hang out here. Anybody is. We're just doing Mentor Roulettes today. We're having a chat vote on which healer I play in Mentor Roulettes. It was going to be any class, but I need to get their eye level up. We're struggling in the eye level department. It's a lot to keep up. If you don't play, like I haven't been playing the game super religiously lately. And if you don't do that, it's genuinely hard to keep up with the game. KKM on Twitch says I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I played EQ2. Gosh, what's EQ2? Back in the day. Oh, EverQuest. EverQuest 2 back in the day. I think that's what that is. EverQuest 2. Then stopped gaming for about 10 years. It's nice to be back. Yeah, there's sometimes there's those gaps. Whenever I was in college, I did play games. I only played like one game, but I hardly had time. And then I got a PS4 after I graduated, and I just started gaming. I was just like, wow, what have I been missing? And I started playing all these games. I finally played like The Witcher 3. I just started playing all these amazing games and was just enamored and fascinated by it. Here I am. And then I got 14. It was around that time I got 14. I think it was only like it was like 6 months or so after I graduated. I was like, you know what? I've been wanting to play this game. And I have the money now. So I'm playing it, and then just did it. I know there was a free trial. I think I had the free trial. Oh, they're going so far. Are they gonna keep going? I don't know. Ooh. All right. EverQuest 2, yes. Yeah, I never played EverQuest 2. I played Guild Wars 2. I played some other MMOs here and there, but never as much as I played Guild Wars 2. No, I played Toontown. That was when I was really young. Still love that game. I think it's great. I think it's really unique. And the only thing that's been out that's kind of like it was Wizards 101, but just I like that game. I've heard some mixed things about that game. We need a. It'd be really cool if we had like a, I don't know, turn-based MMO, more turn-based, like a really popular turn-based MMO. Oh. Maybe there is, and I'm missing out. Maybe I'm really ignorant. I am open to being wrong. Cake says, I am rooting like crazy, working on, rouletting like crazy, working on the Mentor for weapons. Yeah, I've only got one so far. I'm getting rid of them for the glam now. I'm getting them for the glam for Dawn Trail. This is the boss that can go very wrong. I think the last one can, but this one, I've had some experiences where this one just really goes off the rails. You just focus on this. This is one of those trials where I'm like, I forget exactly how it works. Oh my word. There. I think if you start killing them, it becomes a problem. Cake on Twitch says glamming the real in-game content. I mean, that's the reason I'm getting them. So yeah, I don't really raid anymore. I just do the extreme trials now. Do not have the time for it, so I don't have any need for. I don't have any super huge motivation to have BIS. Because, you know, even in Dawn Trail, BIS lasts you, or even in the expansions, BIS lasts you for like 3 whole levels, which is a lot. So, you know, going in with what I have will be fine. And they have vendors along the way that constantly give you gear, which is great. You know, I don't have to worry about, oh God, you know, am I behind? I can just play and just chill. I can just chill, relax, and not have to worry about any of that. Adloquium. Now I'm getting these for Glamming and Dawntrail, but I'm gonna be playing Pictomancer for sure. Giggard, welcome in. I miss Toontown. Or Giggard on YouTube, welcome in. But there is a lot of servers people have created. If you don't know. Wait, where's my? Oh my God. I didn't think I could use it. So. My button was not lit up at all. I was so confused, but I could click it. I don't know if anyone saw that. Sorry, Tank. Yeah, because normally it lights up. It wasn't lit up. And I was like, what? Cake says, I think I'm going to play Viper. Currently play no melee. Oh, so you're to have that as a melee. That's smart. It's always good to have at least one of each. Especially when it comes to the job quest or the role quest. I love the role quests. They've been such a great addition. Welcome, Holm on Twitch. Holm says, I'll be maining Viper 100% in Dawntrail. It's the class fantasy that I always thought was missing in Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are really excited about Viper. A dual wielding weapon. That is exciting. I'm excited for Pictomancer because I can't. It's just very me. It is very me. Cake says my husband is also excited for Pictomancer. Yeah, I just like colorful things. And it looks kind of complex, so I'm excited for that, you know? Because if I'm gonna play a DPS through the expansion, I want it to be kind of complex. Oh, I think we were supposed to be away there. Whoops. See, I love this scene. I love like the destroyed Halone statue. Oh, was this not? That wasn't it. That just doesn't work. Was it destroyed? Haha. Welcome, Venom and Debug. Hi, it's good to see you. The two announced jobs are Venom on Twitch says the two announced jobs are the worst in the game's history. Just my opinion. Well, we haven't really seen what they do. Or we really haven't seen like their entire rotation. But you're welcome to have that opinion. This is pretty aggressive for not even seeing them. Or their kit at all. Pawn says, I hated how rogues transitioned to ninja while leveling. I wanted the swashbuckler vibe to stay. Glad there. Oh yeah, I was hoping there'd be like a gun and a sword, but you know, like something that would be kind of like red mage, but for melee. So you're majority melee, but then you have like a short ranged rotation. It's like red mage. That's kind of like a burst. That'd been really cool, right? I think that'd been fun. I don't know. I just don't spend too much energy on it. Debug Sam says, I'm honestly pretty curious to see how they are. We've only just seen a couple of animations. Trust the devs. Yeah, I liked. I think the only thing that feels weird is like the melee classes because they feel very similar, and that's about it. Like range DPS, they all feel different to me. But again, I don't really raid, so I just don't have that much stronger. I don't have really aggressive, strong opinions on this stuff. So if you're looking for people with like raiding opinions, I'm definitely not the streamer to watch or the creator to watch. I just like playing them because they feel fun. That's what I look for. I look for, does it feel fun and look fun? Then I'm good with it. But I'll be optimistic. Wasn't a fan of Dancer. You weren't a fan of Dancer when it was announced, like the idea of it, or whenever you saw everything. It does feel fun. It's like a, you know, I like how that one feels unique in its own way, you know. Whereas I do feel like personally some of the melee classes do feel very like, oh, I feel like I'm kind of doing the same thing, or it feels, even though we're all pushing buttons, right? We're all just pressing some buttons. There's definitely a feel, like a feel to it. But you know, I feel like it's going to be more challenging the more classes we get to try to find those like nuanced feelings per class, because it's also going to start running together. It's going to get more challenging. Cake on Twitch says, my two mains are Warrior and Dancer. I love playing Dancer. Yep. I think of the ranged physical Dancer is the one I go to. And if I were to raid again, I would be on Dancer or Summoner. Something real easy I don't gotta think about. Debug Sam on Twitch says, I'm here for the aesthetics of the... Right, yeah. That's why I'm excited for Pictomancer. I'm like, I want to paint and be colorful, and I want to hold a paintbrush. And I know every artist in the community is just like, that's gonna be my class. I'm not an artist, but I know for a fact that's gonna be their class. Debug says, I love Dancer so much. It's powerful and super chill to play. Yeah, it's very just like, I just want to sit back. I guess in raiding it gets a little bit more complex because of all of the, you have to line up all of your a lot of buffs and pay attention to that. But then if you're just doing regular stuff or even extreme content, it doesn't. You just play. You just hit your buttons. All right, let's do another poll. Let's see what healer I'm gonna play in Mentor Roulette. Let's see what we'll get this time. New poll. Which healer? In all caps. Very aggressive today. Astro, White Mage, Scholar, Astrologian, White Mage, Scholar, and Sage. 2 minutes, and then I'll start a poll on YouTube as well. Which healer? Yes, no. Wait. Why is my... Scholar, White Mage. Can I not get rid of yes and what's going on with the YouTube polls? So, oh, I can write over it. Right. Okay. Scholar, White Mage, Astro, Sage. Oh, I didn't ask a question with it. Just know it's which one. Which one do I do a Mentor Roulette? Currently we have 2 for Astro on Twitch, 2 for Scholar, 2 for Sage. Wow, all across the board. I'm combining these with the YouTube poll, by the way, so they will break the tie. They'll break any ties that happen. 3 for Astro. Y'all saw the. Were y'all? Was anybody here for the that wild EX2, the Heidelin, not EX, not the extreme, the regular fight? I just queued into a trial roulette, and it was, we wiped like 3 times. It was wild, and I was on Astro. Clive Rossville, welcome in. It's good to see you. Do 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 do. Debook Sam says I play 14 to ship non-canon relationships, not to raid. There you go. You're doing it right. All right, Astro and Sage on Twitch have the most votes with 3 and 3. So it looks like Astro's the winner based on what has been voted on the YouTube poll. So that's 4 votes for Astro. Yep. There we go. Astro wins. Venom says, what's unique about Viper though? I don't know because I haven't seen the rotation. It's about how it feels, right? I have no idea. But I did say that the melee classes feel very, like, they feel very similar in how they're played. Like they feel very alike. I also haven't played enough tanks to know if those feel very different. I know a lot of people that have said that the melee classes feel very like, they feel very similar. Samurai feels very interesting to play though, or it feels very unique. Like whenever I played that, I'm like, ooh, I feel like I am playing a different class. So that was cool. But yeah, I haven't seen the rotate. We haven't seen like how the buttons work or how the class actually works mechanically. So I can't answer that question. All I hope is that there's lightsabers. Like if we have dual lightsabers because of Dawn Trail and the way some of it looks, you know, that'd be really cool. And as a glam person, you know, that'd be pretty amazing. I guess it's dealers. Cake says, I guess it's dealer's choice now. Clive says, why not both? Q is both. So I'm also, there was a poll going on YouTube as well, and there was a vote for Astro. So it went to Astro. There was 1 vote for Scholar, 1 vote for White Mage, 1 vote for Astro on YouTube, and it went to Astro. The votes went to Astro. Oh no. Oh, this one's not bad. This one doesn't take that long. I thought it was Praetorium. Oh my god. Here we are. Yeah, this, you know, these don't take that long. This takes actually about 15 minutes now. Oh, whoops. Cake on Twitch says, I think tanks are all very different and they range DPS are also quite different. Yeah, range DPS are very different. Tanks also do feel different. The 2 that I play, how do I play this again? Oh no. How does this work again? Yo, I haven't gotten Mount Gulg in a while. I'm kind of grateful for it. I love that dungeon. But I don't know. I used to get that one all the time in Mentor Roulettes. Thank you for the follows, y'all. Appreciate it. Back in my day, I'm happy. I'm happy with the changes to this. This dungeon is way more enjoyable. I mean, it's just to do. You know, you're not just running through the things. Oh, the last fight I really like. I think it's really well done. For it, kind of where it stands in the game, kind of where it is in the game for new players. I think it's really great. Oh, and I wonder what the whole Beastmaster thing. I wonder what that's going to be like, because we haven't seen anything like about that, and I don't know if we're going to get anything super substantial until post expansion in terms of info. Maybe we will. I don't know. Like, I'm not expecting anything until after it released. Like, anything. Of course, not a release. Like, it's not. But I mean, in terms of information. Oh, the bowl is. Pretty sure it's ranged. Whoops. How? Free Friend, welcome in on Twitch. Free Friend says, hope we get a release date for Dawn Trail sometime soon. So hyped. Yep. Hope we do too. I hope we do too. I'm very pumped for this expansion. I'm excited for kind of a new slate in the story. New things, new environments, just completely new ideas. Sound. That's the only bad part about this dungeon now. I mean, there's really hardly any cutscenes anymore. Besides towards the end, it's that sound. That AoE. No. AoE. It is saying that, isn't it? That's what Debug Sam on Twitch said. AoE. 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 Oh gosh. Is that something that's been a thing that people have said? The only thing I miss about the only thing I miss about doing it, and I don't even miss this, but where they would put Sid, they would have the Sid marker for where Sid would come as you waited for an eternity for his character to show up. You waited at the bus stop for Maggie to show up. AoE. Oh my gosh. To me it sounds like ground meat, says Cake I Am. Ground meat. It's the robot language. Clive on Twitch says it does sound like it's saying it does. It sounds like it's saying AoE. I miss those days. Yeah, there's something nostalgic about it, but I don't miss doing it. I'm glad this is the version I get if I do Mentor Roulette. I forget that I can get Praetorium, which is a very possibility, since Moogle tomes are happening too. Welcome Arcana Don on YouTube. It's good to see you. I always hear heal me, says Arcana. Heal me. That's funny too. Heal me. That's a good reminder. I love it. See, all these wonderful changes of them like jumping down. It's much more cinematic. I know these changes have been here for a while, but it just makes me happy. Feels climactic, you know, because we're at the end. Especially Praetorium felt really climactic, and that final boss, the final trial, even though it's pretty long, because I don't think you can't get that in Trial Roulette, but it's very, you know, cinematic and final, and doesn't feel like you're hitting something a couple times and it's like, oh, you won the game, congrats. Like, oh, okay. Da, 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 da. Go Sid! See, look at that. That's epic. That's epic. We don't have to wait for Sid anymore. He's already right here. Arcana on YouTube says, no more trying to figure out what to do with the pipe areas. Right? Oh, yes. When you're trying to like run up the stairs. And then if you fall down or something, what if you fall into the ads of... Oh, and the people that would drag these giant ads into the boss arena. And they would cleave everybody. And kill everybody. Arcana on YouTube also says Westwind went from a meme to like actually hard now. Yeah, there was someone, I forgot what it was. It was in Party Finder. Someone put up a Party Finder of please help me figure out how to beat this. It was so bad they put up a Party Finder. That's how bad it was. That's how hard it was. Because you have to like withstand damage or something. I like that they did that though. It's kind of funny. I don't know how that... I would love to go through that content again. Just that part. I wish I didn't have to do all the other grinding to get there. Diverting all power to cannons. All right, y'all ready for a movie? Clive Rosswell on Twitch says, I screamed at my screen when players do that. You screw... Oh no. It didn't happen that often. Usually it was dealt with pretty quickly. But when you're sitting in Castrum for a long time, it can really get to your head, right? It can really get to you. Welcome Kawaka on YouTube. Welcome in. Welcome in to the stream. Illumi on YouTube says, remember when we could skip cutscenes? No, could you? Oh yeah, back like a long time ago. I wasn't around then. I wasn't around for the skipping of cutscenes. Exactly. Yeah, they're very long. What if they shortened it? I don't know. Or just kind of moved some things around so they can have, because they're just having all of these character it's like, let's make sure we have all of these character moments. We must have them. I mean, I feel like, I don't know. I wish that for this now, that if everyone wants to skip the cutscene, that it'll just skip to the fight. And if someone's still watching, it'll just hold you off, you know, in like a little circle. I wish that would be, you know, the change to this. That way you're not forced to do this. You're not forced to to wait on them. Because that cutscene feels like it's as long as like one of the most recent dungeon cutscenes. Actually, yeah, the most recent dungeon. It feels like it's as long as that one. That's a pretty long cutscene. It's as long as the final Nier raid cutscene. So I don't see how this has the same issue with this one. Praetorium, on the other hand, is a lot. I feel like that's a little bit harder to navigate with changing the cutscenes. This one though, I feel like they could really easily. See, I love this part. I think this is fun. Arcana on YouTube says, gotta say, with some of the side content in the game, Livia's lines here are pretty weird, uncomfy. Yeah, it's just pretty evil. Oh, I see. Oh, I know what you're referring to now. I understand now. I don't take it that way. I know a lot of people do. I know what you're talking about though. Maybe I also haven't looked far enough into it. Maybe I'm the one not thinking hard enough. Yeah, keeping it vague. I understand what you're saying though, Arcana. Not MSQ stuff, but side content still. Why am I here? Hey, I was preparing for the next mechanic. That's what I was doing. La 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 la. See that this dungeon really, I mean, it's as long as any other dungeon though. They have a pose in their picture, so they get a commendation. I got 2 commendations. Where are we at? We're under 97 comms away from 3,000 from our mount. We're so close. Da, 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 da. All right, let's put up another poll. I'm not even gonna put the question. We're just gonna put the healer things in here. Scholar, Sage, Astro. Heal. We're just gonna say heal. Pick a healer for me to play in Mentor Roulette, and then I'm gonna put another poll in the tube. Pick a healer, and I'll go as that healer. I've only done Scholar, Astro, White Mage today so far. And my main is Sage. I'll give you all that information. My main is Sage. Well, no, it's not. My main in just regular content is Sage. Savage is another class. When I do that, I don't raid anymore though. I do not raid anymore. All right, so on Twitch, we got 2 for Sage, 1 for Scholar, 1 for Astro. I hope this is a spice. If I'm getting Sage, I hope this is something really spicy. Because currently Sage is also winning on YouTube. Cake on Twitch says, I have a 90 Sage, but I'm not very, very good at it. If you want any tips, I'm welcome to give tips. I do know how to play Sage. I have done Sage and Savage content. Not great at it though in that regard, but I've cleared fights with it at least, but not great at it. But I know at least how to play the class. It's looking like Sage is gonna take the cake unless something else. Oh my god, everyone's like Sage. Yeah, Sage wins. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to it. Ta-da! If you play Sage, I'll watch to see what you do. Yeah. I do very different things based on, if it's dungeon or trial. Sage is my favorite class to play in dungeons because it's just so, for me, it's the easiest class to heal in dungeons. It just has the easiest kit to heal tanks in dungeons. Because you just go bam, 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 and you just relax, for me. And then you don't have to worry for the most part, as long as the tank is mitigating as well. I feel like that's for most healers, but I just feel that way very strongly about Sage. Sage is so fun. It's so nice. I love it. All right, let's go. Sage also wins by a landslide on YouTube. Sage 75%, White Mage 25%. 4 minutes. Here we go. 4 minutes. What are we doing? Oh no. Here we go. Oh. I don't know if... Wait, where are they? Oh wait, they're only on the first boss? That would be 4 minutes, right? Right? 4 minutes to the first boss. Time to rock out. Let's rock out. I'm coming. We have 2 black mages. Oh no. Oh no. Get over here. I don't care. You're not gonna do this to me in my normal raid, my normal content. What are they? They're all gonna time it horribly, aren't they? That's the thing. It's like, I don't care if you're where you are, but if you're gonna time it just atrociously, then I'm gonna pull you in. Oh no, what is this? What have I gotten myself into? A trial run for Black Mage? Huh. Oh no. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, we got our spicy run, y'all. I have a feeling. Is this a Black Mage parse run? It might be what it is. I honestly, it very well could be what this is. Da, 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 da. This whole dungeon isn't really that hard though, so I'm not too concerned. Like, this one's really easy. I remember doing it for the first time, and the only one that was kind of a little bit spicy was the second one. I mean, all normal content to me is pretty, but like when you do it for the first time, you can kind of get a feel for like, ooh, that was interesting. Most of the fights were pretty, didn't feel like much. All right, so we hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that, bam, and then they're good. Look how much little damage they're taking. Could have probably used Panheima, but I didn't need to. If I didn't. A lot of times I add that in there. Like one pull I'll do Panheima, and the next pull I'll throw out Haima onto the tank. To get a crit on there. So I always go Krasis, Physis, and then Karashal. Karakali. And Panheima. I believe they stack, but I'm just gonna wait. Chicken tenders. I had chicken tenders last night. It was so good. I feel like my body is hating me for it though. Just wrote, huh? I don't think they realized they got hit. They're like, how did I get hit? It's a sage thing? It's a sage thing. What did I do? Free eels. What did I do? I don't even know what I did. Oh, the Panheima? Yep. Oh. Y'all see that? I can literally just stand here. Clive says in Final Fantasy XVI the oh, I'm just deleting that because that might be a spoiler to some people. I also haven't played that DLC yet. But I did know that. I did know that happened, so. But just be careful. Any newly released games that have been out for the past like 6 months, I'd just be careful with. The trailer that showed the boss, so it's no secret. Oh. I didn't see the trailer for it. I've not seen the trailer. I hate trying to figure out what's a spoiler and what's not. It's like such a dicey hill as a streamer. I'm just like, is that one? I don't know. I don't know if it's one. It's like, it's just it's always been a weird dicey hill. So just know it's weird for me. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Alright, there, bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna save my Haimas for the next pull, because the next pull can get kind of spicy. Oh, whoops. D-Book Sam says, always better to be safe. Yeah, always better to be safe. It's tough because there's a lot of times I want to discuss things. But I'm like, oh, am I gonna spoil someone? You know, it's tough because we want to discuss the things we're excited about and are passionate about. Do y'all know anybody who's started the game in Xbox? Or started playing on Xbox? Through the new release? I've never really played Xbox. I think I went to a friend's house and played on an Xbox once, but just never gotten into any of the games on Xbox. Echoes just adds onto the main game's lore. Yeah, I just haven't played it yet. I really want to. I just wasn't really able to make any purchases for a minute, but hopefully soon I'll be able to buy it and play it. I'm not going to stream it or anything. I'm just going to do it on my own because it's been out for so long that it's people have gone and played it and forgotten it. Not forgotten about it, but you know what I mean. It's not 7 Rebirth. You know, it's not what people are excited about right now. But I kind of want to do a video of the Leviathan one. The Leviathan DLC coming out in April or sometime this spring. I think it's in April. Echoes is a side quest, not a main story quest. Ah, okay. I'm still patiently waiting for PC release of 16. Oh yeah, I wonder when that's gonna happen. Probably after the DLCs. Maybe even with the DLC, I don't know. What if they do it like as a surprise? Just out of nowhere. That's probably the next thing they're working on. Is getting it on PC. No. They're practicing Black Mage. No official release date. Gotcha. Oh, okay. I forget this isn't worth doing. Like, unless people need healing. Because what's the potency of this? Oh yeah. You only want to do it for healing or as an AoE. Oh my gosh. I really thought that was going to be a much wilder experience. But that dungeon's not super difficult. All right. Let's see. Let's do another poll. Questions. Heal. White Mage. Scholar. Astro, gosh, Sage, the one I just played. Poll has started in Twitch. Start a poll. White Mage, Scholar, Astro, Sage. Let's give us an extreme trial. I want something. I want something. That was helpful. Good. Yeah, if you have any questions. But basically, my heal rotation for dungeons is Crisis on the tank because it increases healing action, so it increases everything else you're doing. So Crisis, well, first of course you cardia and then you heal, you shield them, and then Crisis, Physis, Carackly, and then I usually use Holos for my first pull, but you can use like Panheima, and then the next pool. Sometimes I add Panheima if it's like a really big pool, like I'll do Holos Panheima, but then the next pool I do Crisis, Physis, Carackly, Panheima, and then throw on the Haima again, and then Carackly, this one. When this runs out, this 12 seconds, I sometimes throw out a Terror Skull, because these can't, as you can see, these can't happen at the same time. The effect, it just cancels out the effect. So you can like have this running, this ability running, and then once the timer goes out for it, just throw out one of these, and then it'll kind of extend. You're using the full amount of shields that you have, and that's really it. And then of course I use Zoe as a Zoe Eucrasia Diagnosis to crit shield, or try to crit shield, or increase my shielding, because sometimes you can literally give them an entire new health bar, and it's amazing. Yeah, that's it. And I always use Diecrace like to hit ads. I never use this. Toxicon. I only use Toxicon when I'm moving on like a single boss. I don't ever use it, or if there's only two left, like 2 ads left. But I only use this on a boss when I'm moving. Like if I'm trying to dodge something and still attack, Toxicon, so that you don't have to cast. And that's kind of Sage for you. Oh, and also another ability, I just sometimes, if I want a little extra healing, I'll just Soteria, and then Phlegma, Soteria, Phlegma, and that could be a good amount of healing. And then that's it. And then I always just keep using my Rizamadas. Because this is an issue that I do see a lot, is I'll see new sages trying to use Toxicon. They're trying to utilize the shield. They're like, okay, I have to shield and proc Toxicon because it's here, so it should be really important. But it's just there. I just use it to move. And you really should just use it to move when you're, like, if you're moving and dodging it, to use it as a mobile attack. The names are wild. They are. I have like Crackly, Karashko, Panheima, I can at least say. Taroshko, Tarakali, Dyscrasia, Physis, at least I can say that. Prognosis, Pepsi. And yeah, some people forget about Pepsis. That's a great heal. For so that you're not on boss fights. So in dungeons I use Ixical and Pepsi. So I do the shield and then Pepsis. That's pretty much all I use, and then the final boss I use everything. That way I'm conserving my Holos and Panheima, because you don't want to use those in boss fights really at all in dungeons unless you're at the last boss fight. That way you're conserving them for your trash pulls. that's definitely a big thing. You can use Numa, I guess, but yeah, you want to use these for trash pulls. I save Numa for trash pulls as well. And I think that goes for every healer. You always want to see, okay, what do I want to conserve for trash pulls, and what heals can I use for just the boss fight that I don't need for trash pulls, that are GCD heals and stuff like that. That's what I use. Or like Ixocal, which just uses these and it's quick. You don't want to use your long cooldown, like important things for boss fights, typically, unless you have to. Taruakol. Is that it? Taruakol. Wait, it's U? Taruakol. It's an U, not an O? Oh my gosh. Alright, what won? Scholar won on YouTube. What won on Twitch? I was rambling. Did Scholar win again? Okay, Scholar won. We're doing Scholar. This is the one I'm worst at. I'll admit it. Maybe Astro actually, but I feel like I'm worst at Scholar because I don't feel like I utilized the full kit correctly. All right, here we go. What are we getting? I haven't gotten one trial or raid. You know, you get a lot of dungeons, which makes sense. I want like a trial or raid. Give me that. Can never get that on Mentor Roulettes. Oh, okay. Okay. What do I have? All right, I have emergency tactics, right? Protraction. Oh right, you can only be executed in combat. That's the thing I forgot about that ability. Okay, Aether Flow. The PC port has been worked on since PAX West. Okay, that's good. I haven't been following. Oh, what is going on? Did they just take aggro? Wait. Wait, oh no, they didn't take. Hello? What? I think that might have been my fault. I mean, they don't have to pull less. I can handle that. I think I just was talking. Do I have my fairy out? Oh no, I don't, because you have to summon it every time. Do, 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 do. See, that's the thing about Scholar. I don't know exactly how to properly divvy up my heals properly. Something I haven't learned quite yet. Can keep going. I'm good. Dang. I'm literally only using ad loquium on them. They can keep going, but you died once, so can't do it. So at the Clive says, I love that I get to say Clive Rossfield says, it was like an ad for the game. So at the FF16 PAX East panel next, just make sure that they're fine. East panel next month, they might reveal where they are on it, and most likely a release date for the Rising Tide DLC. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, if that's when it'll be. Yeah, I just haven't followed what's happening with that. Thank you for the information. Thank you for the info. I'm excited to play it. I'm excited to re-explore 16 again. My throat is all messed up right now. I don't know what it is. Oh. I feel like this boss is a little underwhelming. I like the idea, but you kind of sit here for a while. This to me is the most. This is my least favorite boss in Endwalker, I think. Of all the dungeon bosses, even trial bosses. Like, no, yeah, all the trial bosses are the best of all of them, but of all the dungeon bosses, this is probably my least favorite dungeon boss. But then the final boss of this, I think, is my favorite dungeon boss. I think of Endwalker. I just think it's great. Oh, they're really using a lot of their mitigation on this boss. I never use my mitigation on boss fights. But I guess they're Paladin. I don't know anything about Paladin. I'm sure they have plenty of. I think they have a lot of, just like, loads and loads of net and resources. I've only played Gunbreaker and Dark Knight, so I know those have less utility. And the other two OG tanks. Cake says, my least favorite boss is that crab thing in the sand. crab thing in the sand? The elephant thing? Oh, I didn't even think about bosses from bosses from the post patches. I forgot what even was in the lunar subterrane. I forgot what those bosses were. It's an Endwalker dungeon. Hi, Zelsis. Welcome in. It's like a main. Is it in? Keep going. We can do it. Oh my god. Go. This is. I'm not even healing you. It's all my fairy. They just don't care. Okay, they heard me. I thought they might just actually pull more.
Stay away.
At least we're past all the more difficult pulls. Okay, so have that. I'm gonna save a pool. I'm gonna save this for the next pool. The Lunar Subterrane. Yeah, I don't even remember. Is that the second boss? Or is it the first boss? I don't even remember it. Like I only remember the last boss. I don't remember what even happened. Like I remember what happens in the dungeon. I just don't remember the mechanics at all. Which is wild. Because I've only done that dungeon, I think, once or twice. I love that dungeon though. I think it's really interesting. Let's do a little bit of that. Oh my god. Stop! Someone said, by the way, I will stand in bad while doing flamethrower. Thank you for letting me know, machinist. Oh, I forgot I had Aether Pact. See, this is why I'm bad. I'm bad at this class because I don't have like the subconscious of Scholar in my head. I don't have like oh, okay, I have this and this and this and this. And I can just go. I don't have that yet. Like with these abilities that are really important. Let's greed. Zelsis or Zelsisi says the crab is the second boss. Yeah, I don't remember it at all. Wasn't it like an Arbiter of Doom or something? I don't remember it. I don't know what, that's what's bothering me because I feel like I usually remember everything. I think I haven't been thinking about the game as much lately. Do we need to be in front or do we need to be behind? Yeah. I was right. Okay, I was like, am I wrong? I thought that was a person with the machinist. By the way, is that a machinist thing? Is there any machinist that also would stand in the bad when you're doing flamethrower? Oh, whoops. I just wasted that. I wasted my Aether Flow, but it gave me mana, so. That's the great thing about Scholar, is that you can be really low on mana and hit just a couple buttons and you're full again. That is not true. That's not true for White Mage. White Mage, you have to hit a button several times for several different GCDs for you to get back the mana, or you just never get it back.
I cannot let you take Meteor. Not yet.
These pulls are pretty easy. It's just the beginning that's a little difficult with this one. I love this dungeon. What is y'all's least favorite dungeon in Endwalker? And what's your favorite? Of all the dungeons. It's hard for me to, it's a really hard question. Because I don't know. Okay, I'm used to healing now again on Scholar. It had just been a minute. Autumnvale is my least. Oh, of all your dungeons, Clive Rossold says Autumnvale is your least favorite. Of all the dungeons, I don't know what my least favorite is. Probably would be an ARR or like one of the side dungeons. Maybe Dusk Vigil Hard. I don't like that dungeon. That's at least one of my least favorite dungeons in the game. Is Dusk Vigil Hard. That one. Favorite dungeon. That's really hard.
Have the time and tranquility I require.
This is one of my favorite dungeon bosses. This one. This is probably my favorite.
And pale, gather to me.
This is probably my favorite Endwalker dungeon boss.
Ancient brand, unleash your power.
I'm an idiot and I just.
Dancing winds, pierce my foe.
Oh no. No, everyone, stay alive! I baited everyone! Oh god.
Stars on high, fall as rain.
I don't know what to do here. Oh, where's the broken one? Oh, it's this one. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I made it. Okay. Ah. Okay. We're healing. Oh no. Oh, okay. We're rezzing. Oh, we can't res. Okay. I'm trying to get people up. We're trying.
Streams of ether, surge as one.
Okay, I need my. Yeah. I didn't even see how they came out. Okay, and it's over here. Oh my god, I am. Y'all, that one thing messed me up so bad.
Dancing winds, pierce my foe.
Ghost Punk on Twitch says Ideoscope is very slow. Yeah, it is pretty slow. I love the boss fights in that. Well, the last boss fight feels very slow. For me. The first two are really cool, but maybe that would be my least favorite in Walker. But also the story parts are so great. Like the first time you go through that, it's like, oh, it's really epic and amazing. But like redoing it, it's like, oh, okay, we've done this.
Fall as rain.
In terms of replayability, yeah, I don't like getting that one again. Okay, now I'm paying attention. Now I can... This is the worst I've ever done in this dungeon. But yeah, I've heard a lot of people not like that dungeon, just in terms of the mechanics of it. I love the second boss. Second boss in Ideascope. I think that one's really interesting and fun.
Streams of ether. Surge is one.
Da, 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 da. 1, 2. So let me go across. There, that's how it works. I was like, did I get hit? Oh no, that's my, wait, oh that's them.
But I am not finished yet. Tossing winds, here's my foe.
March Bunny on Twitch says howdy, hello, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Good job, Tank. Thank you for... Oh, give me... No! I'm so mad. I did not get any comms. I got a player comm. Maybe for the last fight, because I somehow, even though I did so bad, I guess we didn't wipe. Thank y'all for choosing Scholar. I feel so embarrassed. I feel so embarrassed playing this class. Clap, thank you. Thank you for giving me all the love I deserve. We'll keep going. I usually don't have super long streams, but we'll keep going just because this is really fun. And you know, the Mentor Roulette vibes. And we have a pretty long break before we stream again until 7 Rebirth comes out. But well, not even that long. When does that even come out? Soon, right? The 29th? Yeah. Oh my gosh. So that's basically what I'll be doing. A lot of is playing through that game. I'll be live playing through it. I know a lot of people will be avoiding it entirely, but the VODs will be up on YouTube, Twitch. They'll disappear, so they won't be there. Perhaps I'll try to save them on Twitch so people who just are Twitchy people can see them there. I can't promise that, but on YouTube, the live streams will be there, and I'll put them into a playlist, and I might pick out some moments and make actual videos out of them, but I'm not going to edit like a full reaction video like I have done in the past. It's a lot of work for something that probably, you know, it's a lot of work for not a lot. So we just do the live streams and then they're automatically there, and that's what I love about the new thing we're doing here. March Bunny redeemed. Chat is cute on Twitch. Thank you. I agree. Wonderful. All right, we're gonna vote on what class I play. We're gonna do another poll. Maybe this will be our last one because I'm hungry. I'm getting hungry, y'all. Heal. White Mage, Scholar, Astra, what are y'all gonna choose? The easy thing, or do y'all want to see me struggle more? Maybe if we pick the easy thing, we'll get like a really intense fight. Oh, I didn't end the last poll. Scholar, Sage, White Mage, and Astro. The poll has begun. We're doing it again. More polls. We got 3 votes for White Mage, 3 votes for Astrologian on Twitch. You can know where they stand currently. Know where they stand. Do, 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 do. But yeah, I don't know whenever I'm going to start playing through 7 Rebirth. I said that I'm going to start on the 29th, but it might be like the 30th. And then, you know, I'll be streaming as much as possible whenever I can. Just to get through the game because I'm so excited about it. I was trying to replay through Remake. Maybe I'll play through some of that this week, but I just have so much I gotta do. The 30th of February, possibly. I'm not sure. Oh, right. There's no 30th. The 1st of March. Is this a leap year? Isn't there usually 28 days in February? There's an extra day. It is a leap year. Oh my gosh. You get extra days. 1 extra day. Because it is 4, yeah. 2024. Astro currently has 5 points and won the poll here. And it's going to win also on... Astro has the most points. In total. Do, 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 do. On YouTube, it's White Mage, Astro 50-50, and Twitch broke the tie. Astro's winning. I really like Astro a lot. I feel like I'm a little bit better at it. Let's see what we get. No, give me a trial or a raid. They never give me that. It's always a dungeon. Probably. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Oh gosh, bombs. Let's go, haha. Remember to, Trey on YouTube says, remember to press 1 and 2. Thank you. I'll add like a little guide on YouTube about that. I think it's important for people to know. What is this? This is a guild test. A guild test. Do your guild tests. You'll become a mentor. I had to do all of them. I can't even show y'all how many there are. They're so strange. It's like the guild tests are used to, or their purpose is to teach you things, but half the things in guild tests aren't even things you ever find in the game. Or at least a lot of it is. Stuff you'll never have to do. I mean, this is, I guess, you know, you're dodging. It's just all about dodging things, hitting, you know, a barricade. You know, this is the don't stand in the bad. Oh, they stood in the bad. They stood in the bad twice. I'm gonna have to heal them. I'm gonna have to press 3. Don't forget about 3 either. You know, press 1 and 2, but don't neglect 3. This is the final boss arena. A hill. A grassy hill. Inu Blake, welcome in to the stream on Twitch. Inu Blake says, "What do you mean? It teaches you it teaches you the most important lesson, using your brain." Yeah. It's just a lot of the animations are just things you don't see, and there's one where you have to like interact with a fire, and it's very I don't know. There's just a lot of weird stuff in Guild Tests. All right, give me player comms. You get a player comm because you have sparkly. You got sparklies. That's how I get player comms. I'm like, that's sparkly. Your glam looks cool. No player comms. I'm gonna riot. These new players don't know how to play the game. All right, 2,905. Where am I at on the achievements? Character. Where do you find the Mentor Roulette achievement? I wish you could search. Can you search? Oh, almost done with that. I was right on it? Oh no. Well, let's just mounts. There. See, that's easy. Yeah, nowhere near that. This is a wild achievement. I've done 223, which is still a lot, I feel like, but you know, this is gonna take a while to get there. Has anybody gotten this here? This is one of the more rare achievements. I know one person that has it. I think Sophie has one of these, but yeah, this is quite the achievement to get. It's just because it's so time consuming. Same with getting the hunts, the S hunts. That's a lot. I think there might be one for double S hunts. Those are fun. I've only done one double S hunt because, you know, they don't show up very often, but they're so cool when they do happen. So fun. But the horse is so pretty. Yeah, I like the horse. I'm not gonna, you know, I'll eventually get it. I'm not gonna do Mentor Roulettes with the purpose of getting the horse. I do Mentor Roulettes for the purpose of it's really fun to do them. That didn't count. We're doing Astro again. That didn't count. Inui says on Twitch, says funniest achievement is Lev Quest. One takes 7 years. Oh no. No, what? This is my least favorite dungeon. All right, we've made it. My voice. Nah. This is probably my least favorite dungeon. Like, I would much rather do Sestasha than be in this like dismal, dark dungeon with just, yeah. Zamile, I like Zamile more now. It is pretty long. I don't even have an AoE. Oh, where's my, I hit my heel. It's over here. Okay, we gotta click. We gotta click. Okay, we gotta move this here. Okay, click again. All right, now we heal. This is that far back. I forget about the heals I don't use. March on Twitch redeemed nothing, so Here's your nothing. We'll have a moment of silence. This is something on Twitch you can redeem for those watching on YouTube. You can redeem nothing, and this is what happens. So I know it's really strange, but there you go. All right, we're back. We're back. There you go. Congrats on the nothing. Congratulations. March on Twitch says Holotolly defeated, duty completed. Right. I wish I'd never see this. This is also an optional dungeon, and I get it all the time. All the time. I don't know what it is. I just always see this dungeon, and I just want it to go away. I want it to leave me alone. Welcome, Mind the Offset. It's funny, right? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Welcome, Robert. Funny enough, that's my favorite boss in this whole dungeon. That's my favorite boss. And that's all it does. It'd be cool if they reworked this one, because I know wasn't on there. Maybe they'll go back and do some of these. Hello? Get the ads here. Ah, get the ads. Okay, they did. I think. Okay, they're good. They're good. They're good. They know what they're doing. Oh, don't get too many ads. Okay, we're gonna have to heal spam. Bam. Bam. Oh, I also have my other heal. It's really good. Oh, we get a Asuna. Asuna, bam. Did y'all see that Asuna? I Asuna them right before the timer was up. It was perfect timing. Thank you, Inui. Inui says clutch Asuna. I appreciate it. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, that's a lot of ads. Okay, we gotta heal. We're gonna swift cast heal, and then we're gonna Asuna, and then we're gonna hit heal again, and then we're gonna sprint. Oh, we gotta go fast now. Put some dots on those ads. Then we gotta heal some more. All right, we're gonna use our essential dignity. Remember when ads gave more EXP, or that was like the main source of EXP and it wasn't the boss? I'm glad they changed that. March says agreed. It's a good change. It is a good change. It's been a while though. It's been a while since they changed that, but it's a really good change. I love it. I don't like this boss at all. I was wondering what's the second boss. I was like, oh, it's this one. There's no point in putting it up here. It's not gonna. It's just gonna walk all the way back. Wait, what? Is this a trick? I've never seen this done before. What? What? The trickery? You can stun CC the boss? I didn't know that. Wait, this is new. I've never seen that done before. Okay, they know what they're doing then. They're an expert. Expert gamer. Okay, I gotta heal them though, because they're like... Okay. Yeah, I didn't know you could bring it up there and... Ah! Alright, let's just focus on healing them. March says, they ain't no hollaback girl, they're not. Wow, that was amazing. I didn't know that was the first time I've ever seen that. I mean, that's why, and I get this all the time, and no one's ever done that before. I learned something new. Did anyone learn something new? Was that the first time anyone seen that done? I'm gonna feel really silly if everyone's like, oh yeah, people do that all the time. Yeah, Chili, you've never seen that before? Welcome, K-Raid on Twitch. It's good to see you. How are you doing? How goes it? How have things been? K-Raid says, tired but okay. That's good. I'm kind of tired too. But I have 5 days off of my... Well, I still have other work to do, but I have 5 days off my retail job, which is what takes up most of my energy. I have my part-time retail job, and then I have this. All right, I need to... This is definitely the easier of the two. Energy-wise. Time-wise, no. There are other things that make this difficult, but physically difficult, no. This is not physically difficult. But I'm like enjoying myself and having fun. K-Raid asks, how goes the roulettes? Good. They've been really chill. There was one, the only like kind of one that was almost spicy was there was a party, there was a dungeon that just had black mages in it, and then of course there was a tank. But they were all like trying to time their slides perfectly, or whatever they're called. Their little slidey things, and they weren't timing them perfectly. It was mostly getting hit by things. Oh no, we did have we fought Hermes and we almost all died. So yeah, because I baited everyone. But then I saved everyone. It was great. I non-purposely baited everyone. All right. Well, where are we now? Where are we now? Whew. This has been really fun, y'all. I've really enjoyed doing Mentor Roulettes. I was hoping we would get, because of the Xbox, I was hoping we'd get some people that were queuing into the ARR Extreme Trials, but nonetheless, that did not happen. But we had some fun stuff. We did some fun things, saw some fun things. But yeah, was a good time. But I think that's going to conclude our stream today. I appreciate y'all hanging out today. Sorry for anyone just coming in. But I will be back live to play through Final Fantasy VII Rebirth this week. Then I'll be live a lot playing through that. That'll be kind of the main thing I'm going to be slogging through because I'm so excited about that game. And you can find my full playthrough on YouTube. It'll be in the live stream section. I won't be uploading edited reaction videos, but I might upload some like moments from my playthrough into like a video thing, like I did for some of 16, even though I didn't end up finishing that playthrough series, and I apologize, it was just not working out. But I love 16. It was great. It was great. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate it. Thank you, K-Raid. Thank you, everyone who came in on YouTube as well. Akana, Trey, Kawaki, those that I can see in the chat here. Thank you for hanging out. It's always nice chatting. I like these interactive streams. Let me know below in the comments if this for not Twitch, obviously, or here in the Twitch chat. Let me know in the comments below if you like that, if you'd like to see more interactive streams where you can vote on what I do. Because I think it's very fun. It seemed like there was a lot of interaction on my end. I felt like there was always interaction on both polls, so it seems like something that is fun to do. And I always see people do this and people like voting on it. But perhaps next time we do this, I'll have all my classes eye level up so that you can choose a little bit more from a larger selection that's not just healers. To make things a little more interesting. Thank you anyway. Thank you all for the stream. If you like this, be sure to follow, subscribe on YouTube. It's the same thing as following. And also, follow join the Discord. We have a Discord. That's where you can find really all updates and all things happening. Check out Curtain Call Theater Company, my theater company that is in game, but it's also more of a production company out now because we're creating a movie that's going to be releasing sometime in April. It's all based in Final Fantasy XIV, all filmed in Final Fantasy XIV and based on the lore of Final Fantasy XIV. And it's a 2-hour full feature film based on Ellison drama. So if you like that, it'll be interesting. So that's happening. And then also consider joining Patreon. If you'd like, there's some extra content there as bloopers, behind the scenes videos, and postcards that I'm going to be working on this week and sending out a whole bunch of postcards and personally written letters to our certain Patreon tiers that get those. That's all the things. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and it's always great chatting with y'all. I always love these live streams. It's always great. But always welcome to come back and see y'all again whenever I do Final Fantasy VII Remake, or probably, I'm assuming most people will not be here for the 7 Remake streams to avoid spoilers, or if you're here and you don't care about spoilers or you don't plan on playing the game yourself, you're welcome to hang out. But I will be just, focused in on the game a lot. And you're welcome to, peek in and see what's Chili doing, how is he reacting to the game. But that'll be the majority of what's going on. And then after that's over, we'll jump back into 14 again, and focus on that again. All right. I'll see y'all later. Have a great rest of your night or your day. It's the morning. I've been doing lots of night streams. See you later.